What's up, y'all? I am back for another video. Sorry I didn't do one yesterday. I'll be honest, I low-key forgot to even watch Evil Bong. So what I'm gonna do is just do that tomorrow night, since I don't really have any other thing going on. And before I get into the video, um, I want to get into like really quick what I got going on this week. Um, Monday will be my list video, which will probably be like if I do not have work Monday. I should be able. If I don't have work Monday, I should be able to try to. I'll try to do it like in the morning. So it'll be like during the day. And then Tuesday will be Fat Man. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of Christmas themed reviews this week, since it's like I think technically the week going into Christmas. So Tuesday I'll be doing Fat Man. Wednesday I'll be doing Santa's Sleigh, which is a horror movie with Goldberg as Santa. It's not good, but it's funny. So we'll review it. And it's Christmas themed, so why not? Then Thursday will be Krampus. It's actually figures perfect, so it's actually gonna be a first watch for me. So yeah, why not talk about it this week? It'll be perfect. So I'll be doing that on Thursday. Friday will be. I'm either gonna do. I might do the first X-Men. Again, not the first X-Men. X-Men Apocalypse. I meant to say, get back into the X-Men movies. And then Saturday I'll figure something out, and then Sunday, which will be Christmas Eve. So next Sunday will be Christmas Eve. I will be doing Nightmare Before Christmas. Why not? Nightmare Before Christmas is a last minute thing, but I figure that's a big ass Christmas movie, and I've kind of been, especially when the creator's coming out and saying no, I don't want to do it too. It's kind of wanted me to have an urge to watch it again. So why not? So I'm probably gonna watch it anyway this Christmas. So why not review it? So I'll be doing that day before Christmas, which I think Christmas is on a Monday this year. So Christmas Eve's gonna be on a Sunday, so it'll be perfect. So today's video, I will be going into. I'm not going to do 10 reasons, but my friend Wicked, when we were doing a watch party of Die Hard the other day, suggested to me to do a video explaining why Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I think she mentioned like doing it 10 reasons. I don't think I'm going to do that. Not 10 reasons. I'm just going to go into it. And I'm going to be honest. It's easy. I don't understand. Before I go into it, it is a little frustrating. It's fine if you want to say it's not a Christmas movie, but I almost argue. I just think if the director says it is, and that's enough for me. But it's not even hard. Watch the movie. For one, before I get into that, I think it's frustrating with some people where, to me anyway, where it's like their idea of only kind of Christmas movie that can exist is like the hokey family ones, which I'm not saying can't. But this idea that Christmas movies are just this Hallmark shit is dumb. No, there's all kinds of Christmas movies. Like there's a thing called Christmas horror, where it's still on Christmas, but people are getting murdered. So do they not count because they're not wholesome, or they're not about family like that? Like yeah, you're not gonna watch like something like Black Christmas like you watch like Home Alone, but Black Christmas is still a horror movie. It just happens to be about murder on Christmas, but still a Christmas movie. It's just this weird idea that only wholesome like family movies can be Christmas movies, and that's stupid. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. This idea that it isn't is dumb. But anyway, before I get started, and it makes no sense because one, like obviously this is one that's a common point, is it's about family. John's whole thing, McClane's whole thing to get back is try to get, reconcile with his estranged wife and be with his family on Christmas. That's literally the whole point of the movie. So it just happens to be an action movie, but it's not just like a normal action movie that, yeah, there are some Christmas movies where they're loosely on Christmas, but I wouldn't fully call it a Christmas. For example, like um, fucking. I love Rocky 4, but I don't look at it as a. I mean, I think loosely it can be Christmas because it is on Christmas. I personally don't look at it as a Christmas movie because it's more about the fight with Apollo, not Apollo, with Drago, than it just being a straightforward Christmas movie. Whereas I feel like Die Hard is like it's more of a Christmas movie. I didn't even say that. Like Lethal Weapon, I consider a Christmas movie, but I'd almost argue that I'd consider this way more because Christmas is like the focal point of the movie. Like, the family, the Christmas party, which I've seen people try to argue, oh, you would have to, you could take out the Christmas stuff and it just be a party. Like, that means you literally have to take out, when you have to bend over backwards and take something out to make it that's not how it works. It is you see Christmas decorations, there's constant Christmas references, the ho, ho, ho scene, obviously references to Santa, gifts. Even the end of the movie, when before he shoots before he pulls out the gun, John basically has it wrapped in like a present, with gift wrapped like a present. Like it's really very much arguably a Christmas movie. I don't understand how this is a debate. Like it's not just set on Christmas. It's like the whole point, obviously the family, but also constant Christmas references, the music that plays at times, which would be Christmas music. It has that Christmas feeling in the end. And obviously in the end, he gets back with his wife and he's heading home to his family. I don't know. I think it's frustrating to me when people, it's fun if you want to say it's not, I guess, and have your opinion. I'm not saying you can't, but I just don't see how it's not a Christmas movie. Like you got to get out of this old Christmas movies can only be like this wholesome family shit when no, they can't. They can be other genres. There's such thing as action Christmas movies. Obviously, we have horror Christmas movies, which exist all the time. Like, so are we gonna say Black Christmas or Silent Night, Deadly Night aren't Christmas movies because they're about murders, or there's people getting killed on Christmas. But yeah, it's the same thing. Not all Christmas movies have to just be your family kind of movie. And even though, and I'm even saying this, but I constantly point out, Die Hard has a whole family. John's whole thing is he wants to be with his family and try to reconcile with his estranged wife. That's the whole point of the movie. It's a little frustrating. So I figured, why not make this a video? The director simply says it is, which that's another one. Like, his director says so. If I watch it. Granted, I watch Die Hard year round, but I also watch Halloween year round. There are certain movies that even though they're set on certain holidays, I can watch year fucking round. So I've even watched Silent Night, Deadly Night in January, not January, in fucking March once. I could watch certain movies in different times of the year and be fine. I just think, yeah, I also love Home Alone too. If you want more of a quote unquote traditional Christmas movie, Home Alone 2, or the Home Alone movies in general, but 2 is the one I watch the most. But yeah, it's like I can enjoy the traditional ones, but Die Hard's a Christmas movie too, and I think it's just as much of a Christmas movie. And obviously, I know I said this already, but yeah, though he pulls a gun with gift wrap from his back. Christmas Miracle. You got when Hans opens the fucking safe. The music that plays very Christmassy, but okay, it's not a Christmas movie. Even the constant lines where where they cut the power, the FBI cut the power, and they're like, granted, he's usually the asshole in movies, but he's that guy who's like kind of a dick to McClane. Even says, this will affect like family on Christmas. So yeah, there's very much a lot of Christmas references to the point it's you can't argue it's not a Christmas movie. I just don't see how it very much is. I'm gonna say, I'll admit it's not your traditional Christmas movie like that, but it's still very much a Christmas movie. So I don't want to meander too long. I just kind of don't want to do that. I'm gonna thank Wicked again for giving me this idea, because honestly, this is something I should have done a long time ago. Because yeah, John Wick. Jesus fucking Christ. Die Hard is very much a Christmas movie. Even Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie. I think this was probably a bit more of a Christmas movie than that one, but I'd still very much say the first two Die Hards are very much Christmas movies. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. Not all Christmas movies have to just be this wholesome, wholesome shit. There's nothing wrong with those movies. I like some of them. I just reviewed one of them earlier this week with Jack Frost, the Michael Keaton version. So it's like, I can do wholesome. It's just, but you can't just be, Christmas movies don't have to just be that. Because I'm going to already say this right now. But I'm going to say it again. Black Christmas isn't like a wholesome Christmas movie, but it's still a Christmas movie. Same with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Those aren't wholesome, but they're still Christmas movies, So, anyway, guys. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Evil Bong finally. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this. I've never seen it all the way through. I've seen people like review it, react to it in like a condensed version, but I've never actually seen it all the way through. So this is gonna be an interesting experience. I mean, I'm a stoner. It's a movie called Evil Bong. If I can have fun with it, I know it's not gonna be good objectively, but if I can just have fun with it, if it's like Jack Frost where it's entertaining, like entertainingly bad, I can have fun with it, but it's still objectively a bad movie, I'm fine. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. That's all I gotta say. End it on that. Oh, this lighter's up. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it. Alright, y'all. Talk to y'all up tomorrow. Peace.